Come through. Come through.
All right. I know, right? Excuse me real quick.
Yeah, come through. I gotta get my spot. I gotta get me a set. Okay, this is gonna be good. Okay, that looks good enough. Oop. Good. Here. Good. You got your camera angles? Yeah. We got the spotlights, everything. Oh, gotta straighten out my camera. That looks good enough. I like it this angle because you can see both. I'll be moving around. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good. Look at that. You got flashers, you got moving heads, you got small moving heads, and you have color blends. I like it that you're wearing a Dr. Who's costume.
I am who I'm meant to be. I'm set inside.
Can you hear me? All right, there we go. Said I was on a drum line, and without headphones, that's about as loud as anything ever physically stand. Well, welcome to HarmonyCon, everybody, and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? Yes, this is the panel where the ponies are made up and the show doesn't matter. So, before we get started, we just got to go over a couple rules. How many of you, I think the better question is, how many people plan on just watching and not participating? Please raise your hands. We're not participating, right? If you want to come up on stage, just, okay, so, enough people. So, generally what's going to happen is I'll see if I can get some, call in as many people as we can. I don't think we'll have to worry about everybody not getting a chance or whatever, but just patiently wait your turn. We'll call on you because, you'll raise your hand whenever you feel ready. Those of you who've been to BronyCon, we don't really do it like Saber Spark and Race Fest do it, where it's just a few people on stage. This is audience participation. So with that in mind, we have a couple of rules to go over before we can get started. The first rule is that, naturally, there is no exemption from the con code of conduct in here, so, be on your best behavior. This is also a PG-rated panel at worst, so general rule of thumb is that if you have a joke in your head and it is not a joke that you would hear on the show itself or in comics or in any kid show really, then it doesn't need to be made. So we're going to keep it clean and family friendly in here. with that in mind, we also have the 4 rules of improv. Now, these aren't actual rules. These are just kind of pointers to help you find your way up here if you don't really know what you're doing. The first rule, I need a volunteer. I need you. Yes, you. You've been on this panel before. You kind of know what you're doing. So I'll demonstrate the 4 rules of improv comedy up here with my friend here. The first thing I want you to do, actually, let me get you a mic. Just talking to it. They'll get it. Keep talking, they'll get it. They're working on it. They're working on it. Alright. Well, we'll just go ahead and make it do. What we want to do is, what I want you to do for me is I want you to set a scene for me, right? Go ahead and set a scene for me. Yeah, just set a scene. We're in a skit, just set a scene for me. Or not.
Oh yeah, that's fine. We're in the Palace of Friendship, and the table is on motion. We're in the Palace of Friendship, and it is on fire.
So rule number one of improv is never say no. Always say yes. You can see when I was just stonewalling him at every opportunity, he always had to kind of stop and think it for a little bit. It just brings everything to a halt. It's not funny. It usually makes the guy that's trying to set the scene feel a little bit bad about himself or feel awkward. So, when you're up here and you're doing a skit, don't say no. Say yes. Rule number 2, set the scene.
You're in the Palace of Friendship, and it is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Twilight is trying to put everything out of magic and
Okay.
the books are attacking.
All right. Rule number 2, don't just say yes. Say yes and. Don't just stop at saying yes. It's barely better than saying no, because at least he has a scene that he can roll with. But as you can see, every time I just said yeah, okay, and let him keep going, it kind of stopped him up for a little bit. So whenever you're up here and someone gives you an idea, add to it. Don't just say yeah, let's do that one. Just do it again real quick.
The books are attacking.
The books are attacking. There's one right there. Duck and cover, duck and cover.
No. Get out of it. We can't mention covers.
Can't mention cover. Right, the sleepover debacle. So yeah, you see, we added to it, and that made it a lot more fun, right? And you'll also notice when I was doing it, I didn't ask any questions about it. I just rolled with it. Rule number 3: make statements. Don't ask questions. Typically, asking questions slows everything down again and forces the guy to kind of stop and think a little bit and keep going. The general rule of thumb is both of you want to be adding to the scene in equal measure. Don't just leave it all on your partner, and also don't hog the spotlight.
Unless we're playing questions only.
That too. Which we will be playing plenty of that. It is a Texas Con favorite. And he always dominates, so I'll have to put him in a handicap. So finally, rule number 4, there are no mistakes, only opportunities. Nerves can get the better of you when you're on stage and under the lights. I get it. It happens to everybody. One of the best moments in the original Whose Line Is It Anyway show, featuring Drew Carey as the host, was when they were doing an Irish drinking song, and the line came to Drew, and Drew just kind of fumbled over his words. They were singing about taking a girl out on a date, and Drew's line was, "And then I, with my girl, what do you like?" Just like that. He literally just fumbled over his words like that. Nobody said anything, nobody drew attention to it. Just goes along, and then arrives at Ryan. And Ryan looks over, and his job is to rhyme with what Drew just fumbled over. And so Ryan says, and then, and it just brings everything to a halt because everybody's laughing so hard. Like that's what you want to do, is if you make a mistake, don't sweat it. Just keep going, and someone will draw attention to it and make it funny later. And if they don't make it funny later, that's fine. Just keep going. Act like it never happened. This is improv. This is not scripted. And dude, come on, man. I was counting on you to be here for this, and you were too late to come up here and help me.
I'm sorry.
Get up here, bud. Get up here.
You had to improv, so
That's true.
I was gonna ask, can I join you guys?
come on up.
Come on up. I'm gonna use both of you. You're gonna help me select audience members, because no one man should have this kind of power. But we've gone over the 4 rules of improv. We've got the code of conduct, so I think we're good to go ahead and get started with the games. So the first game is the usual Texas class. We're going to play the game questions. The rules are simple. Only ask questions. You have to carry on a conversation, only asking questions. And rule of thumb is if you try to stall, we're going to ask you to go to the back of the line. If you accidentally say a statement, we're going to ask you to go to the back of the line. And if you take too long to come up with your response, we're going to ask you to go back to the back of the line. I have a buzzer, and I'll buzz it out if there's a mistake, and I'll give it a nice little ding when we're done, and you can move on to something else. First things first, I need both of you to pick 2 people each, and I'll pick 2 people.
Who wants on?
Raise your hand. Who wants to be a millionaire? Oh, you want to be a millionaire?
Yeah.
This is not that show. I'm sorry. Who wants to participate in the game of questions?
Who over here wants to participate?
I do.
We have one.
Almost.
Don't worry, we're gonna have plenty of games, and we've got enough people where if you participate now, you don't have to worry about not participating later.
Don't be afraid to raise your hand. There are no judgmental people here. This is a safe space. We will not make fun of you much.
We can just run it with just us if we need to. Very true. And of that hour and a half, we have used 15 minutes, so we've got plenty of time. Anybody else? We need one more. I think we can just go one more. One more.
How about coloratura over there?
Count as coloratura?
Yeah.
She wants. We don't want to force anybody up here. We want this to be a fun panel.
Do you want to come on? Yeah.
All right.
Give it a ring.
So let's split up into 3 lines, or let's split up into 2 lines of 3, and I think you 2 are going to be our front rows here.
We do need a prompt though, don't we?
Yeah, we need a.
Why don't we ask the audience?
So, maybe a location or an idea for something that's going on.
Fallout 76 friendship table. The one where Starlight blew up the world.
No, I like Fallout Equestria 76 though myself.
No. We'll go with that now. And if we want to build it into Fallout 76, we do that. No.
Okay. Well, we need like a goal or something. Oh, okay. So do you think that this radiation is a problem?
Why are you sinking into the ground?
Do I need my legs?
Is this another glitch?
You think they'll grow back?
What are you doing now down there?
Ooh, is all this glowing bad?
I don't know.
Can you hear me? Why are you glowing red?
Hey, what are the chances they would just grow back?
Are you sure those aren't tumors?
These ones right here?
Well, which other ones am I talking about?
Where are we?
Why is the sky brown?
Is that rain supposed to be red?
Why is everybody T-posing?
What is T-posing?
Haven't you heard about it? Eh.
Why aren't you T-posing?
Where did you get that jacket?
Where did you get that hair?
Where'd your tail go?
Has everyone figured out that this is actually a mod yet?
Have you seen my tail?
Is it part of the simulation?
I think it.
Have you uploaded the latest patch?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah. Go ahead. You gotta ask a question.
Okay.
You start, because you were the new guy. So
Okay. Wanna know if you dress like that?
Just like what?
I don't know.
Why can't I see my wings?
Did they forget to animate them?
What do you mean animate?
What do you mean animate?
That's a stall.
It's fine, it's fine, no, it's fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're the new guy, you get to start it off. You just have to-
Why you got holes in your back? Why can't I feel my legs? How am I standing? Why are you thinking? What do you think?
That's a stall. I'm sorry.
Who designed your mods?
The same person that designed your outfit. Oh, damn it.
Alright, insane.
Applause.
It's hard to talk questions.
Are any of you planning on participating, or are most of you just here to watch and see what happens? Alright, when we ask, we'll go ahead and raise your hand.
Do I get to stay up here? Fair enough. 1 second.
Do we want to do anything with questions? Or do we want to
Let's do something that's a little bit simpler. That maybe we can like incorporate them, but
Let's make it 8. But that way we can take your suggestions.
what's the question where everybody has like only certain lines? Would that take too long to set up?
I don't know the name of that game, and I don't try it.
Why am I still talking in questions? You think that's a problem?
Trying to hijack my panel.
Nerd.
Alright, so we can do that game where we can do where everybody has a set number of lines, they can only use them, and you have one guy that's trying to make a scene out of all of it. Like you said. Yeah, I don't know what the name of the game is. We'll just call it set number of words.
Oh no, the easier one where everybody has like a certain number of words. One person is like one up. Yeah.
One
like,
person has like 3, one person has 4 words they can only use at a time instead of just a set word.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
That'll get us started.
Okay. We can do 4 people for that. So let's see, you guys want to participate? Raise your hands. Is that a hand raise or is that, oh, that's a camera. Never mind. If you would like to participate in this game, you want to participate? Camera. I can barely see. The lights are bright up here.
We have spotlights.
I think this is turning into Saber Sparkle Race Bestest panel after all. The same few people up on stage.
We've got 4.
You got 4.
You can be the main actor.
Okay.
And then we'll take like the limited number of lines.
How many words do you think she should have? More than 2, but less than like 6. Something. 3.5. 4 words.
What is the
All
game?
your responses have to be 4 words long. No more, no less. How about this gentleman here? Strap in, man. 3, 2 words.
Oh no.
How about this guy? 10 words. That's a little too much. That would take some time. 6 even.
That's still challenging.
6 words, 2 words, and 3. And I need a scene that I've got to try and make happen. Oh, you were 4. Excuse me. That's my bad. She was 3.5. That was what I was going off. What is the scene that we should do up here? Also, I need you to grab mics. We're at the Rainbow Falls swap meet. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, I like it. The bazaar.
Oh, cool. I think by the sound of things, the 4 of you get to, or the 3 of you get to be shopkeepers for the next few. They'll get it working. Just talk into it again. Wait, did you just take this report out? That's.
That's the cord mics.
We're supposed to go unload luggage.
Did you see what I told you?
Yeah, but there's several pillowcases in there. Just don't know which one you might want.
Yeah, I really do want one for the first time.
Test, test.
Okay. You talking
Speak
about the
into
big
it. There's
bottom
no
pillow?
on switch. They'll get it turned on.
All right, we'll get together and don't lose your program. We're gonna go
Keep
unload
going.
luggage.
My friend over there is just one of the. Look at the stage.
Are we gonna find any bananas? Oh no! Yes, I have one. I think we all have. It's one of those older ones.
Bring back the old memes.
Let's do a meme.
Stay dead. This isn't Game of Thrones. We don't raise the dead.
Dead means don't die.
What is dead may never die. It rises again, harder and stronger. All right. Ready to begin? You guys ready?
Okay.
You're not ready, but you're not participating. Remember rule number 1, don't say no, say yes.
Never say no.
All right. Anyway, let's begin. Wow, it's my first day at the Rainbow Falls Trading Post. I bet there's going to be some guys that sell some pretty cool stuff.
Come here.
I will come here. What do you have for me today?
Many things.
Many things. What kind of things?
I have got things to trade.
You've got things to trade. He's got things to trade.
Weird stuff.
Weird stuff. I don't know if I like weird stuff, but that's just me. What kind of weird stuff?
My stuff is weirder than his.
Your stuff is, well, this is getting interesting very quickly.
Prove it.
Oh, are you just gonna?
Chains, whips.
Well.
And
Plushies. So real quick. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no worries. You weren't in here when I gave out those rules. All right, so.
Plush toys.
I'm just gonna take that. He does have some pretty weird stuff. Oh, I see another person. What do you have? Do you have weird things too? Just smile, wave. I like the sound of that. You're like the mascot of the Trading Post, right? That works for me.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no? Should I be afraid?
Oh yes.
That's not good. Well, yeah, what's wrong with her? Or him? Princess Leslie, what's wrong
Or
with her?
they.
It's live streamed right now, so I don't have to worry.
Okay.
Let me go check.
What's it? Say? Sorry?
Or they.
Or they? What about you? You look to be doing some figuring over here. By the sound of it,
I am here to trade stuff.
we're here to trade stuff. You're one word short there, buddy.
He speaks
Does speak.
quite poorly.
Oh. That was cold. Wow, you two seem to really have a beef.
But look,
But look what? What do you have? What's this?
ancient relics,
Ancient relic.
old grimoires,
Ooh. What is this?
con swag,
Oh,
nightmare nights.
is that a Lyra body pillow?
It is.
Well, can you beat a
Special
Lyra?
price.
Special price. Can you beat a Lyra body pillow?
All I really have is memes.
All you really have is means. Are they dead?
Gasp, shock.
Unfortunately, they can be quite old.
Can be quite old. Well, memes are like wine. The older they are, the finer they are. But you leave them get too old, they kind of die and rot really quickly.
Not true.
Not true.
Look there.
Oh, very true.
Fine bananas.
I don't suppose you have any bananas? Alicorn memes don't die. Right, because alicorns are immortal. Good thing.
Yeah. Cthulhu Fata.
Memes for bananas.
Good price, if I might say so myself.
Bananas. I will trade you for bananas.
Hey, wait. You customer. Me trader.
I do have, and
Actually, I'm an auctioneer. I'm just here to flip the whole thing around.
so you like bananas? I do indeed like bananas, sir.
Bananas.
All right, I think that's good. I think that's good. That was well done.
Yeah.
You gotta do
And
it.
sing.
Yeah, that's fine. It's been a year and a half since we've had a Texas con. All right.
Everyone's a little loud practice.
Anybody else want to have a go? Anybody else want to participate? Want to get in on the fun?
Come on, this is a safe space.
Normally, Texas cons have volunteers. Oh, we have one volunteer.
Ooh.
Right over here.
We have 2 volunteers. We have 3 volunteers. All right, this will work.
Actually, we have 4. We have 4.
4. We can have all 4 people going. There we go.
Let's give them a round of applause.
Encouragement, John. Go ahead and give me the mic. Have the whole line.
Are we still doing the same?
Yeah, we're doing the same game. We'll just give them a number, and all their responses have to be that many words long. I don't know if our mics are. Yeah, we can do 4. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we're gonna go 5 people today. Oh no, no, it's like we're gonna let them do this.
Oh.
So, no. We got 1 main actor and then 4 people who can only do a certain number of responses long, words long. So
Who's gonna be the main actor?
I think you should be our main actor. You gotta know how it goes now. Okay. This guy looks pretty slick. I think he should be our main actor.
Yeah.
You get to be the guy who walks around and interacts with everybody. And we gotta come up with numbers for our other 4. How many do you want? You want 2 this time? Something a little bit. I think 3 would probably be the best amount, so you get 3. But we go with 4.
Ooh.
Okay. No, it has to be more than that.
Okay,
5. Think you can handle 5? If you can count the number of words on one hand, you're in good shape.
2.
He will let you guys decide.
Ooh.
2. We have 2.5. How many do you have a word?
Initials.
I think someone interrupts you in the middle of it. That would make sense. I think we'll go. I think we have 2, 3, and 4. We have actually we have no, we do have 2, 3, and 4.
Oh.
No, we have 3 and 4. And then you have 5. So we can do 2.
Yeah, let's do 2. Let's get her.
Oh, no.
What? Again?
All right. Yeah, this skit is your guys'. You get to make it happen. Remember, PG though. Main actor. We need a scene for our main actor. What's he doing? Went to Las Pegasus?
They tried to be at a con 6 years ago.
Oh, Las Pegasus Unicon. That.
Ooh.
Oh, just the city of Las Pegasus. The one that the Flim Flam brothers currently own, right?
Ooh.
You lost all his whats? His bits in Las Pegasus. There you go. You lost all your bits in Las Pegasus. That is your situation, my man.
Ooh. Somebody's getting into character.
There you go. So, there you go. You get to be the main actor, so make it happen.
I need your money. Why do you need my money?
Keep going, guys. This is not the game of questions. You can say whatever you want. I like where this is going. Like hey, don't wait for him to ask you guys a question. Get in on the skit if you think you can continue it. Because.
Because why?
Yeah, trying to.
My hoodie?
Yeah, it's your hoodie. What's up?
Why my hoodie? Oh.
Keep going. Remember, no mistakes, only opportunities. Yes.
Pretty dead. That's the one.
Don't cook chicken.
You have money for the chicken.
I absolutely do not have that money.
Yeah. What about you? You got money for chicken?
No, I do not.
It's a date. Let's go.
You do not have
Yep.
money.
Want to go get money?
Here's a mistake.
Ooh. Salty. Anyway, I'm gonna ask everyone a question. This applies to everyone. What is 1 + 1 times 2 divided by square root of the donut?
It doesn't have a cent.
I do not know.
Understood.
I'll get Twilight. She did it. 21. I said.
Say something funnier than 21.
Huh? What now? Huh?
Huh?
What?
Who are you?
Just,
What does that taste like?
however you want it.
Quite hungry.
I guess I'm on
Would you like to pay me? I'm quite broke. Quite broke.
How can you pay someone?
Easy. Like you open your wallet, pull money out.
How on earth can?
I English and extra yes yum yums.
I think that'll work. That'll work. That's so weird. So just go ahead and leave your mic on that. Actually, hold on.
I need a better banana.
Am I helping us out, or were you?
Well, we have a distinct dirty complaints.
We got half of our
Yeah,
panel
it's just
finished.
It's their job to juggle it, and they're doing their best.
They all work.
Yeah, they all were. We tested them before. It's just we're getting them. Gotta turn them on and off. How about we do freeze tag? Oh yeah, we're gonna play a game called freeze tag. Those of you who've seen this panel before, it's the one we do all the time. What we do is we have two people acting out a scene, no restrictions, but at any given point, the people behind them in line can shout freeze. Whatever they're doing, you have to stop. Which means that it's always in your best interest if you're the guy next in line to make a freeze in the most uncomfortable pose that you catch them in. And then they come in, they tap the guy that they're switching out for, he walks off, they get in his place for the exact same pose, and then they continue. Usually in something completely new, or if you want, you can continue the same scene. It's up to you. But we'll demonstrate how it works up here, and we'll see if any of you guys want to participate.
And it really helps, like when you're acting, to make big wide gestures.
Yes.
Because that makes like the more
Point
grand
at
you
things.
are, the easier it is for somebody to play off of that.
All right, and hand off your mics as you go to the back of the line as well. You want to start, or do you want to start? We need a scene to get started with. Everfree Forest. What's happening in the Everfree Forest?
Monster attack.
A monster attack. And the changelings. Timberwolves and monsters.
And a Chimera.
There are.
Like everything.
I think I read that bit. Basically, everything is attacking in the Everfree Forest. I like the sound of that. Princess Celestia. Look, everything is attacking in the Everfree Forest.
Don't you worry, citizen. Twilight will be there as soon as the train gets there.
Oh man.
How are we gonna go? Let's go look at the boys back to my castle.
I don't know how to sing.
And I don't know how to do Broadway musical numbers either, so wait a minute. When did we just join a Broadway musical number? Look at all the people out there. Is it a bad time to mention that I have stage fright?
Well, it's easy to be frightened when we're performing for a bunch of monsters in Everfree. I mean, I know
Oh
we're
wow,
rushing
yeah.
it,
Hey,
but maybe
that's not
we
polite.
entertain me.
That's-
What are you doing on my stage? No, seriously, what are you doing? I'm supposed to be doing a magician show in like 10 minutes for a bunch of monsters from
I'm
Everfree.
not getting cut in half, am I? I don't.
No, well, you might, considering I need an assistant and she's not here yet.
I can.
You have any experience in getting cut in half?
Yeah, I can fit into a top hat.
Really?
It's yeah. No, not this top hat. It's a very specific type of hat that I need.
And if you look really closely there, you can see the rare African honeybee. Now, don't be careful not to disturb the honeybee, because unfortunately...
Can I touch it?
No, I said don't disturb the honeybee.
Can I touch it though?
If you want to, fine.
Touching isn't disturbing.
Yes, it is. The bees don't like to be touched. They will sting you.
No,
They don't give you honey.
I'm trusting it. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to touch it.
That is something I've never known. You actually know what you're doing. How about that?
Freeze.
I should have touched it.
Should have what?
I should have touched it.
Shouldn't have touched it.
It did not work out well.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't touch bees, kids.
Yes. Don't mess with the bees. Bees are bros. They make your honey, but unfortunately, if you mess with the bees, they won't make you honey anymore. Instead, they'll sting you. And, well, unfortunately, Princess Celestia found out the hard way what happens when you mess with bees.
Alicorns, immune to everything but
Bee
bees.
stings.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I suppose we can go to a bug that's a little bit less harmful. If you look over here, we have roly-polies. Look, you see the little O shape that they get into when they're...
So right here we have the most dangerous creature in Equestria, the magical roly-poly.
Equestria does not officially recognize the existence of roly-polies.
What? It's, oh what, you're right, it was a chameleon. A chameleon roly-poly right here, and it'll bite you. Watch out, right there!
So, this is the tactical map we've set up for the invasion of the Everfree. As you can see, all of the monsters, and I do mean all of them, Your Majesty, like literally all of them, are coming from over here, and here we are. So, what do you advise we do?
We start
Now in that narrow corridor, like wave after wave of Celestia's changelings will smash against equestrian shields. All of Chrysalis's numbers will count for nothing.
Free. Sir, yes, sir. What shall I do in this assault, sir?
Freeze.
Start by cutting down trees.
Cutting down trees. That sounds like
or
a great
burn
idea.
them. Then I will give everything melanoma because the sun is my babe.
Oh, you want to destroy all the tree cover. Fantastic idea. If the changelings can't hide beneath the trees, then what can they do? Freeze.
They can burn in spectacular fashion.
Princess, over here. This is a quick note from the Equestria Daily. What do you say to the accusations that it was unprovoked magic that caused the initial invasion from the Everfree Forest?
Define unprovoked.
Well, there was a great deal of singing and fireworks and magical
Singing
pyrotechnics.
and fireworks are fun.
From your, I believe she is your student, or is she a peer right now? I can't really tell. Princess Twilight.
We're keeping it casual.
Good to know, good to know. So, how do exactly do you plan to respond to these accusations?
Freeze.
All right, Princess Celestia will be answering no more questions right now. The press conference is over. We know all about her tweets. We're trying to get her to stop. Okay.
Mr. Huckabee, sir. So,
It's Colt Huckabee.
Oh, right. Can you answer to this tweet that Princess Celestia just sent?
Free. John Dash, who was Rainbow Dash's brother, was one day in an office, typing on a computer.
when John Dash got an email from his sister saying that changelings and monsters were attacking in the Everfree Forest and asked him for help. So John Dash went. John Dash got her computer shut down and went up onto the platform, the roof of the office where he had worked, with normal Pony's clothes, because he was wearing his Pegasus lab coat. What do you say to that?
Is this a tweet or a bedtime story?
I think it was a bedtime story. I'm not entirely certain. It's hard to tell from this one.
This right here?
Yes, that one right there.
Oh no, this tweet is a changeling. This tweet
is a changeling.
The tweet was posted by a changeling account. It is not Celestial.
Right, don't use the changelings.
It used magic.
Listen, I'm going to touch it. I have to touch it.
I just told you not to touch the word African honeybee. See this? Seriously, don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
You want to
I'm
stop
gonna
it?
do it.
You want to stop
I'm
it?
gonna
This
do
is
it.
not
This
fun.
is the only way we're gonna stop the invasion. And scene.
All right, do any of you guys want to come up here and try your hand at that game for a few rounds? Anybody at all?
We have 20 minutes left.
No, this is an hour and a half panel actually, so we've got about 45 minutes left. We've got plenty of time if you guys want to do this.
Come on up, don't be shy.
Alternatively, we can move on to Let's Make a Day. What do you guys think?
True.
We will need a volunteer.
Ooh.
Come on, Watch Bunny!
Get
up for Watch Bunny!
At least one more person to play Let's Make a Day. Alternatively, we can figure out which among us wants to be the bachelor and step out of the room for a few minutes.
Who wants to be the bachelor?
Who wants to be?
Ooh, we have a volunteer.
All right, so
Bachelorette.
All right, Bachelorette. We need you to step outside the room for a few seconds. We'll call you back in. What we're going to do is we're going to talk characters for our three lovely bachelors over here. Yeah, you three. I'll get you some seats real quick, and I'll get our. Let's go ahead and move these on stage, and we'll come up with our roles for our bachelors, so that our Bachelorette can guess who they are.
Okay, who here has ever seen the dating game?
Here, three of them together, and then put one of them.
We are all Equestria's most eligible bachelors.
I'm waiting for future questions.
3 chairs. No, wait, 4.
Despite what the peanut gallery might think.
Oh man, Peanuts go nuts.
Now, you guys are going to give us each a prompt. What kind of bachelor are we? Are we Prince Blue Blood after Prince Blue Blood? Are we a changeling trying to pretend to be Prince Blue Blood?
Or what you did 2 years ago, lessons 0.
Or that. I'm fine with doing that again.
Who should this strapping young gentleman be?
Come on, guys, give me something good.
Ooh, I like that one.
Okay.
Your model for photo finish.
All right.
Okay. What about him? Some escapee.
An escapee from the dungeons in Panama.
Ooh, I like that.
All right. So you are escaping from those Panama Castle. AJP Mark acquisition.
What?
I'm being Speedy Bot from
With the broken leg.
We have our 3 bachelors. Well, bachelorette. And
Bachelors in a day.
let's go ahead and call in our lucky bachelorette. Yeah, we got him. We're good to go. By the way, guys, if you had just been a few seconds earlier looking behind you, you might have found Waldo. But he stepped out of the room. All right, bachelorette, welcome to Let's Make a Date. Have you go ahead and sit in the hot seat over here?
Your hot seat is on fire.
So have you
Have a
ever
nice
played this game
day.
before? Have you ever seen it played? Okay, yeah. Basically, you'll ask 3 questions. All 3 of us will get a crack at answering each one, and you'll have to use these questions to figure out who we are. Just talk into it. They'll get it working. Project. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and get started. So,
what's your first question for us? Well, you ask one question. You ask a question, all of us will answer, then you ask a question, all of us will answer. The third question. Okay, so, I mean, you can sort of once you, but the first, the questions have to go, so.
So, what is you guys' opinion of a first date?
Well, personally, I think we should go on a cutie mark acquisition program, but that is just me. What about you?
Well, I like lots of things to do on dates. Go to the movies. I have a pirate. I like long walks on the beach when I'm not being pursued or running away with a bag of. No, never mind. I would like to do anything you would like to do, ma'am.
Darling, I think you have stage fright. What I would do with you is I would take you to the most extravagant restaurants in all of Canterbury. And then we would settle the night with a lovely performance in Octavia's private pardon me. In Octavia's private concert.
Detecting 87% smoothness in reply.
Pretty much. I guess who you are.
I think you got it down. Just keep asking questions. But
Okay.
You gotta ask all three.
You know who I am? I'm pretty famous. I've been in many magazine covers.
Who reads
I'm
magazines?
sorry, you're the one asking the questions. Go on, Dad.
What would be your favorite type of food?
As long as it has no water in it, I think I will enjoy any kinds of nourishment.
Anything other than bread and water, I've quite had my fill of that, thank you. Anywhere that's served in a nice open space. They don't have security here, do they?
Not that I'm aware of. Sensors detect no security in radius of 90 feet.
Darling, I know my looks are intimidating, but you don't have to be scared. To answer your question, darling, I would love to eat at my favorite restaurant by the chef Gustave Legrand. That's my favorite food.
Smoothness increased to 95%.
Thank you.
What would be your favorite type of movie?
Science fiction is optimal.
Well, if I'm being perfectly honest, I do like a good heist movie. Not that's an admission of anything. Honestly, they were in my bag when I found them. I can't help it if the equestrian justice system just doesn't work like that. No, wait. Strike that from the camera, strike that from the recording, please. I don't want to go back.
There's a camera?
Please don't send me back there. They only serve bananas.
To answer your question, darling, sorry for emotional thing you're going through. But I love the movies that I've made a cameo appearance in. Like I was in The Mayor Who Wanted to Cry but did not. I was there for 3 seconds.
Can I hide behind you when the guards get here?
Oh yes, I would
Did
gladly
she
do
cry
so.
because of you?
That was the main character's role. I was just in the background.
Did she cry because of you?
I think she cried because of the main character, not because of me. But I can make any damsel cry.
Smoothness reached optimal capacity at 100%.
Thank you, Dad.
All right, who are we?
You're Sweetie Pie,
Of course.
that's obvious.
Yes.
I can't place who you are. Because, like, it's kind of like this shy but psychoticness.
I'm not any pony in particular. I am an escapee from the royal dungeons.
That makes sense. You probably need to go to Tartarus. Tartarus. I can't speak. And then I want to say like either Fancy Pants or Prince Bluefoot.
Well, you're close with Fancy Pants. Not quite, but he's a model for photo finish.
Yeah.
It's close, like I said. What do you guys think? Let's give our bachelorette a hand.
Do you want to do this again?
We want to do another Let's Make a Date? Do we have any volunteers that want to participate? That rhymed.
I might want to be one of the characters.
One of the bachelors?
Yeah.
Cool. You can take my place.
I'm pretty good at that. Cool. Go find some persons like this.
Oh, on my spot?
Anybody? Don't be shy.
Come on up. The water's fine.
Okay.
Come on.
Stay away from the water. No, we got a side character for you.
I was outside, so I was going to guess he was salting.
All right. One more. Do we have any? We have one more contestant.
We do need a bachelorette or bachelor.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
That's fine. We'll go ahead and.
Okay.
Oh no.
Do we have someone who would like to be our bachelor or bachelorette?
Oh, again?
Congratulations, you're our bachelorette.
Yeah, we have anyone left in the crowd, that is another, you know what.
Oh.
Right, we'll wait for him to exit the room. Let's try and keep it confined to ponies from the show that are actually easier to guess. So, or well-known fandom properties like Sweetie Pie. What should this guy be? What should he be? Who should he be?
Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie. I'm gonna put a pin in that because that'd be perfect. I have something in mind. Not for him, for someone else. But who should he be?
Let's go with Derpy.
Derpy.
Like male Derpy.
Oh.
Little 60,
60, so Derpy. Congratulations.
I don't know.
Just don't know what went wrong, do you?
No, I know it.
I
How
don't
about
actually.
This one. Who should she be?
Think of me.
Think of me. Again, I've got an idea for Pinky, and unfortunately this guy's going to be my guinea pig here with Pinky.
Oh no, that's not good. That's not even good.
My mistake.
One of the mean six.
The ones that
Mean
mean
six.
Yes.
Mean six, Fluttershy.
Mean Fluttershy.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
she's cool.
Uh-oh.
I like this one.
All right, and finally, Pinkie Pie on a sugar rush.
Oh God.
Are we sure we want to let something that destructive onto the stage?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
your fuel.
Keep her away from the cider. Ultra instinct.
It's for science.
Ultra Instinct Shaggy. What was that?
If anybody needs me, I'll be hiding behind here.
Let's go ahead and call our lucky contestant back into the room because we have our contestants on stage ready to go. Where's our guy at? Can I get one of the guys in the back to go fetch our lucky contestant?
Here we go.
Let's
do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
And welcome back to Let's Make a Date, the game show where we take one lucky contestant and we try to set up a date with one of 3 fantastic bachelors and bachelorettes. Contestant, you have 3 questions. You may begin when you are ready.
And so I'm testing my rather large wit. I'll be doing this skit. I'll be performing as Zipporah in this skit.
Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Gentlemen, or ladies, my time is never to be second rate. Where would you take us on our first date?
Probably somewhere cool. Probably somewhere to be obnoxious.
excuse me, my ear was on the mat. I couldn't hear any of that.
I just said everybody go to the party, right?
Right. Okay.
I believe it is time for question number 2.
All right, I'm sorry, I'll drop this story thing. Sorry, I thought I'd be clever. So, how about on our second date? Let's go for a movie. What movie would you all like to take me to?
Dumb and Dumber. One of my favorites.
Bachelor number 2. You're up. Right?
Oh, no, really. To be honest. Probably a horror movie.
Maybe a slapstick comedy movie.
All right then. If we were to be a thing, become a thing, where would we live? Where would you move us to so we could live happily ever after?
A house shaped like a muffin.
The edge of the Everfree, so I can still watch you scream in terror.
Maybe a place where you can even find anyone and you can't come back.
That's just terrifying.
You're all terrifying.
All right, our lucky contestant. Who are your 3 potential dates?
I feel like the first one is Derpy.
Yes.
You'd be correct.
The second one, I'm not caught up, so this is out on a limb, but Cozy Glow? No. No. No.
Same
Okay.
season though.
Same season. Well, that doesn't help.
Okay, but it's, well, the technical term is from season 8. It's very similar to a character that was also in season 2.
Manticore.
This was
Negative.
Bachelorette number 2 was Discorded Fluttershy, or Mean Fluttershy from the Mean 6.
Oh, Discorded Fluttershy. Okay.
They're basically the same character.
How about Bachelorette number 3?
Ooh.
It's actually quite easy.
Alright. Okay.
He can break the 4th wall very easily.
Pinkie Pie.
Yes.
Wait.
Supposed to be Pinkie Pie on a Sugar Rush, but I suppose that's normal
okay.
Pinkie Pie behavior, so you know. All right, let's give our contestant a hand. All right, let's thank the audience members for coming up and helping out with this Let's Make a Date. Good job, guys. It's 1 o'clock.
We have 30 minutes left if everything's over.
Let's go ahead and get the chairs off the stage again. We're not going to need that. Huh? Well, you guys know what you're doing on that one. I've never done this before, so I'll let you two.
But every now and then, worst.
World's worst.
Unless you want to do something.
Basically.
I don't.
Let's stick to world's worst. That's easier.
Okay, so I just give you a thing.
Like things like worst thing to say to Princess Celestia, or
Bananas.
Banana memes!
The worst song for DJ Pony to play at her concert. Oh
no. This one's called Freebird. Yeah, we could use one or two more people though. Okay, come on up.
Come on, Watch Pony!
Yes.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Yours
Mine work now?
Cool.
That answer is easy. It's obviously vanity. It's literally there for no reason.
Let's go out to the audience. Could somebody give us a real quick prompt? Something that we can...
Quick, worst blank. You guys have any suggestions? Worst something.
Worst DJ set.
Worst dream. Worst thing to say that ever.
I think Celestia's just a little bit better.
On the nose.
It's kind of dark in here, don't you think?
You need to lighten things up.
You didn't finish your pancakes. I'm an Alcor.
You do realize that goth is so out of season right now?
Thanks, props. Anyway,
Worst thing to say to communist starlet.
Worst thing to say to season 5 starlet.
You know, you really should style your mane differently.
What, do you like math or something?
Bet you can't take this one, cutie mark. Bet you can't take this one.
Hey, so I got a case of the cutie pox. I was told you could help me out with that.
Oh, God. Starlight, some ponies are more equal than others. Worst food for Pinky. Sugar.
Have you heard of this thing called espresso?
Hey there. This will give you wings.
You'll like it. It's tofu.
Cupcakes. Special cupcakes.
I have a order here for 20 pounds of powdered sugar for a Pinkie Pie.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Rainbow Dash is the worst daring do fanfic. Oh, no. Oh, no.
The Adventures of Rainbow Dash, Chapter 29.
No suggestion?
Daring 2 and the Ark of the Ancient Khan swag.
Any suggestions? Any other one? Rainbow Dash is the worst fanfic for daring do.
Daring 2 and the death of A.K. Yearling.
So now a new writer takes line. That actually sounds like something I'd like to read.
So, this is my new AK Yearling X Rainbow Dash fic. It's called.
Daring Do and the Chocolate Rainbow. It's called a Wobbuffet.
I have so many ideas, but they're not PG-13.
You got a hedgehog. You can go fast.
So I got you a person, a whole person.
I called it out.
This is Chestnut. Say hi, Chestnut. Like an actual horse.
Oh.
Lord Cthulhu, master of the sunken realm.
Yeah, you want to at the top.
I got it. It's an Eevee.
Okay, he's pretty cute. I was told his name's Angel Bunny.
Oh.
I've
got this thing called Tamagotchi. I've got my 500 of them. I can't get rid of them. Would you like one?
I don't think we're going to top that one. I was about to say something about a neopet.
Do we got another one out here?
Worst pony Pokemon parry.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Congrats, Twilight. You evolved into Rapidash. Yes, you did.
But why do I need a flying type? I already fly.
So Rainbow Dash, where's your new Pokemon? Is it that Shuckle back there? He's coming.
He's hibernating.
Twilight, it's perhaps time that you challenge me, the equestrian champion. Go, Arceus.
Pinkie Pie, seriously, you have to stop using Mr. Mime. You haven't spoken in months.
That's perfect.
Sister, I don't want to be typecast, but why do I have Pokemon Satan?
Pinky, we've been over this. Gummy isn't a Pokemon.
I'm gonna say Maud would have a Geodude because it's rock type.
Oh, you were saying green. Where's Dream? You guys are limited. You're walking on all streets.
Oh, we're street for Lunar walking on.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Not lose though.
Yeah, remember.
It's still lewd.
Twilight, are you watching television?
Is that My Little Human show?
So many cakes. So many cakes. Oh.
Granny Smith used to be wild.
Hey, that was in the show. That was Pinky, we need to have words about your sister Maud. I walked into a dream and she was throwing rocks against the wall instead of studying them.
Huh. I guess Rainbow Dash's latest fanfic was true.
I didn't know Pony could bend that way.
No.
Why? It's fantastic.
It was an animation image.
Discord, why is it raining blood?
Alicorn Pinkie Pie? Alicorn Trixie?
Oh god.
Alicorn Gummy?
You
So last time I go to Amy Larson's head.
Alright, Trixie's worst magic trick. Trixie's worst magic trick.
And now I'll make Applejack disappear. Where'd she go?
Oh, no. Into the background you go.
For my next trick, I will disappear for several seasons.
That was good.
I've actually been working on this trick for a while. I was figuring if I hang out with Starlight long enough, she would become an interesting character.
And for my next trick, I will saw myself in half.
Does anyone have a pine cone?
Why use the pine cone?
Wow, nobody remembers that meme.
I remember that meme.
Wow. Okay. It was a meme.
Does anybody
Fan
have a pine
fictions
cone?
were written of Trixie eating pine cones. Yeah, it was bizarre on purpose. Like.
I can't believe this. Those two hacks, Siegfried and Roy, stole my act again!
And you huh?
And you are a teacup, and you are a teacup, and you are a teacup. See, Starlight, it's that easy.
And for my next trick, I will make Seth from Equestria Daily disappear.
Oh no! Uh-oh. Worst fashion disaster.
I call them Crocs.
I'm not sure I can beat that.
Alright, I think we're gonna call that one already.
What happens when MLP might become a Disney property?
Disney buys MLP.
I didn't realize that there were this many princesses.
Sorry, mine is an 18 plus. I mean, mine is 18 plus.
Congratulations, Twilight. You're now in Kingdom Hearts.
I would love to see that.
Okay, Fluttershy's in the Avengers now, and she gives Thanos this stare, so he stops.
Do you want to bake some cupcakes?
Listen, I got a great idea. Avengers 5, directed by M.A. Larson.
Oh my god!
Give him wings, give him wings.
Give them chicken wings.
On your lap, Falcon.
Soon, we'll get all the Hasbro properties.
Okay, Spike and Mushu get their own buddy cop flick that no one sees because they both suck.
Zagora's worst diagnosis.
Oh no.
Zagora's worst diagnosis. Oh, okay. They would say, just remember, stay in your square and then step forward.
We should do play force. Let's make that your hotspot. Step over there.
Nobody with baby in the box.
I cannot make this any fancy. I have to say, you have the cancer.
I have to say there's no AIDS, but it's clear you have some pony AIDS. This is dark.
It's getting darker by the minute. Oh no.
Worst pony instance.
Worst crossover. No, worst crossover. Worst crossover. I'm just gonna say that.
Warp gets beat by Durgan.
What?
Warp gets beat.
There's Otto.
Because of that,
Worst crossover or worst Star Trek? Okay.
Discord, why are you dressed that way? Who's this Discord? My name is Q.
Yeah, he is.
Does anyone know where I can get muffins?
Grandpa Bear.
Luna and Celestia at Canterlot. Okay, someone got it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, complicated Star Trek jokes.
That was pulling up some deep lore there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Twilight's gone bald.
What?
All right, any other?
Worst situation, worst friendship problem that makes sense.
Worst friendship problem.
Dear Princess Celestia, I didn't learn anything today.
You better have.
Dear Princess Celestia, I can't think of any other problem to solve. Help.
Caps lock with caps lock help.
If I can't find a friendship problem, I'll make a friendship problem.
I will make a friendship problem.
I didn't think you'd be able to do it, but you somehow fixed a friendship problem between Trump and Kim Jong-un.
Oh my God. No, that's good. That's
perfect.
Perfect. Doesn't seem like enough. That's perfect. All six are PG.
Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned how to bury a body properly.
Okay, Twilight, this is your biggest problem yet. You have to somehow make Logan Paul likable.
Dear Princess Celestia, I saw the leak for Generation 5. What the heck?
All right, Main 6. The table is sending us to the Super Bowl with SpongeBob?
Go Pats.
Celeste gone bananas for chicken.
Celeste likes chicken. Oh no, it's Hide. This is that tofu stuff, right?
No. There. The adoption papers will go through soon enough.
Twilight, you must go to the mirror of Equestria Girls and bring me back something.
I'm Fluttershy, and I fixed the cockatrice problem we had. By the way, dinner's ready.
Yeah,
my shit.
Worst injury. Worst injury for main six had to deal with. Worst injury? Yeah. Worst injury for main six.
Okay, Rainbow, you already broke your wings. How did you break everything else?
Pinkie Pie, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you may not be able to speak again.
Oh God, that's the problem again.
All right, Twilight, the X-rays are back. We've completely botched your character arc.
I'm sorry, Miss Glimmer, but I'm afraid we won't be able to remove that stick.
Where it is.
Well, Princess Celestia, I gotta say, Twilight surgery was a success. We have added wings, but in the process, unfortunately, we removed all of her personality.
So we've got the test back, Miss Princess Celestia, and it's not the shampoo.
Okay, I'm just gonna write you this prescription for lithium, Your Highness. Just take a couple of these, and I'm sure the depression will clear itself up. Now just stay indoors while it's daytime, Princess Luna, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Just let the medication work.
Miss Muffin, we're proud to tell you that your vision will be fine. You can see perfectly straight now. Your eyes don't do the thing anymore. I'm sure everybody will be thrilled.
Not to worry, Mr. T-Rex, some shrinking is normal.
Twilight, I'm afraid to tell you, you have larcenitis. It's terminal.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
Oh, right. I didn't see. I'm sorry.
Worst pun by each of the main six.
Oh God.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I want to see this. Worst pun. Worst pun. I want to see this.
Is it Manchester or Manchester? You can never get them too straight, can you?
Trying to come up with dad jokes to show with no dads.
There's plenty of dads in there, just none of them are around.
Oh.
Well, Rarity, it's nice of you to address the problem. No, wait, put the needles down.
So how much does this forest cost? Oh, it's ever free.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, I guess the attendance numbers for the Wonderbolts just crashed, Rainbow. Why are you crying?
Hi, I'm Pinkie. Now I'm Pinkie Pie.
How many unicorns does it take to screw in a light bulb? A canter lot. Said puns, huh?
How many Twilights does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2. One to screw in the bulb, and the other to write a friendship report about it.
Dad jokes now.
It's improv night. All right.
How many Twilight clones does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
I didn't have a joke.
I'm pretty sure one of them's Starling.
No, we do have time. We're gonna have to call it here. We got one final one. Anybody have a suggestion?
You have one?
What is time travel?
Where's time travel in this app?
Yeah, like different dimensions.
I made it back to season 1. Now I can stop Larson before it's too late.
Larson, whatever you do, don't get Twilight Wings. Get Twilight Wings. That's a great idea.
Give her chicken wings.
Look at all these sea ponies. Why are they all singing Shooby-Doo?
Let me see you do the song with my people.
Twilight, the future's terrible because I have seen Generation 5.
Ms. Lauren, we're having you work on Care Bears instead.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
So it's the worst time travel, right?
Yes.
I don't do. I actually got to go to my panel. I'll be coming up. Maybe I don't too. If you guys want to build a top 10 with me.
See you later, Watch.
One more prompt or one more? Finally, I'm here at the BronyCon 20. Where the hell? What? Where is everything? What happened to it? Where's BronyCon?
No!
Someone let Dirt be in the TARDIS.
I was going to make a Doctor Who joke, but you were so good. So, well, I think that will work, because it is approximately 1:30, so maybe you guys know how panels to get to, including our other contestants. So thank you all for coming to Hooves Line anyway. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the convention, and have yourselves a great holiday.
Everybody has a 30-minute break.